right, well, how about a woo? Oh, my goodness. That was pretty close to being, first off, day 11 of 60. With the with no special sea duck season here in Atlantic Flyway, specifically Maryland. It is Thursday, and it started off to be a really, really good morning. Of course, the forecast was for it to blow, but it was not early. And I guess about 8, I need to go back to the Coast Guard station and check their numbers. I would tell you at 8:45-ish, the winds kicked in pretty good. I am in shorts and flip-flops, and I do have the floor heat on my toes, keeping them warm. Trying to warm them up really more than anything. But today, the backstory of today's hunt is, this is left over from last December 31st, where it was a straight-up dud, a D-U-D, dud hunt. And after about an hour sitting on the ocean being like a pond in heavy fog, not seeing a bird, I just told them, hey, let's rewind this next year. Kind of as advertised, or should be as advertised, could be as advertised, and we did it today. So a much better experience for them. Honestly, much to their credit, they wanted to pay me last year. I was like, no way, guys, come on. Let's as long as they they're from Delaware, local, so it's not that, except for them being, actually they all have houses here in Ocean City. So except for their time, that was about the only thing that was wasted. I was not going to take their money last year, so worked out well today. We needed a bird at 7:10, and I did not say anything because I didn't want to jinx us. Maybe I should have said something anyway, but they were on track to be the quickest hunt of the season so far. And then we just sat there, and they did have a couple shots right at the end. The freaking wind was howling. So I am really curious to see, like I said, get on the Coast Guard OCMD number 2 NOAA station and see what it says the winds are doing. It's not live. It's it lags about hour, 45 minutes to an hour behind, but it will be interesting to see what was what. So the way that wind was, that was worse than yesterday. So I definitely, if we were started off in that, I definitely could have got away with 2 lines of decoys today, I believe. Surf scoter, black scoter, mostly common black scoter. Okay, let me rewind a second. So when I say a black scoter, I call them black scoter. If you look them up, Google, it's going to say a common scoter, an American scoter, or the black scoter, the cornbill. That is the bird that I refer to. We saw most of that's the bird that I refer to as the black scoter. I really need to slow down. The coffee and the Mountain Dew is still flowing through me, I guess. Oh. So yes. Common scoter mostly. They did have a surf. They shot at surfs. We did lose a Drake common scoter early. That was the only bird we lost. And just all around, can't say it was a great morning. Definitely very good. But more importantly, as I like to say, it was closer to being as advertised. So I think that's the biggest thing with guiding over the years. I always would rather undersell and over-deliver than to do the vice versa. So I think that's the one thing I'm always the most conscious about is people's money. I know, especially in today's climate with costs going up, a dollar's a dollar to everybody. And, just always conscious of that. Always been conscious of that. Never wanted to take somebody's money for nothing. And right from the get-go, that's kind of been the way that I've kind of, if you want to say, run things. I guess being younger and in the beginning, although, yes, I was running a guide service, you can laugh at me. I guess I just didn't really see it as a business or a viable business, if you will. And, 23 years later, I guess it is a viable business. But is it 23 years? Can somebody do the math for me? 99 to 2022. Yeah, that would be 23, right? I can round up 99 to 2000, so that would be 22 years plus the extra year on the 99. That's how Jeff's math works. Has to break it down, make it simple. especially on the fly. So yeah, 23rd season. I'm sure someplace, somewhere, somebody does cuss me. I can remember one specific hunt, some guys from Texas. I did tell them not to come up. They did anyway. And I know they probably went away cussing me. But other than that, I don't know. I'm sure there's another one in there too. But like, I've always kind of been that backwards way about money, the backwards way about taking people, of not making it about the money. Although, yes, I do need to make money. And ultimately, I'm guiding for money to make money. But just always conscious about money as far as your money when you come hunt with me. So day 11 of 60, semi in the books. I'm not home yet. I've kind of started this little trend here on the second split that I swing in and I stop and give Karen a kiss on the way home. So it's her birthday tomorrow. I got to figure out something can't say, well, unique, special, unique for her tomorrow. I should really cook something nice, but honestly, I think I'm going to offer her up sushi, and I bet you she'll take that. We're still on, I can't say weight loss, but we're losing weight, but we're still on the trying to eat better plan. How about that? She's done a much better job than I have since March 19th. I've said this before. Well, maybe I haven't said it on a podcast. Since March 19th, Karen lost 73 pounds. I lost 52. The PEI trip, Prince Edward Island, Canada, we did gain some back. She said 6-7 pounds for her. I was about 9 pounds, 9-10 for myself. But I still think, bet you I can talk her into getting sushi tomorrow night. It'll be simple and easy, not to be lazy for her, but flat out tell you, especially today, I was up at 2. It's 10:10 right now, and sitting in the wind. I bet you as soon as I get back to the house, it'll hit me pretty good. So, yeah. Podcast, whatever it is, a podcast. What did I try? What did I say it was yesterday? A podcast short, and it sounds kind of weird. I don't know. A mini pie? I don't know. I got to come up with a name. But I'm going to try to do these every day. If you're listening, thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to do so. If for nothing else, maybe with some black noise, if not semi-entertaining. If you're just finding me somehow, finding us, Karen and myself, Jeff Coates, pitbosswaterfowl.com. I guide sea duck hunts full-time, 6 days a week here in Maryland. And like I just said, I guess evidently it's my 23rd year of doing it. So, and if you're not following along, please do so on Instagram at Pitboss, Pitboss Waterfowl, FOWL. So, my rope just blew out. I thought it was going to. It's long enough possibly that I can just catch it with the trailer tire. But I probably pegged him but within about a mile here, I'm going to turn into Karen and see if at the very least I'll put the rope back in the boat, and she should be here. If her car's not, I won't even bother going in. But man, it's blowing. It's actually just grabbing the truck right there. I do see her car too. So, all right. Oh, looks like Jimmy's. No, that's not Jimmy. Somebody's cutting the grass. All right. Again, thanks for following along. I appreciate it. Day 11 of 60 is in the books. Well, sort of in the books. Yeah, there's our car. It's sort of in the books. It'll be in the books once I get home and hose everything off. So, once again, thinking of you, we are.